Now, continuing on the theme of maritime education, ladies and gentlemen, up next, it's our privilege to hear from Professor Prasad Sethunga, who is the Director General of the National Institute of Education. Now, Professor Prasad Sethunga, in his speech, will be making a significant announcement that marks a historical landmark for the education system in Sri Lanka. He will be speaking to us today about the incorporation of commercial shipping and maritime science into the school curriculum. I'm sure you all agree, ladies and gentlemen, that this strategic move highlights the importance of education and training in preparing our next generation for careers in the maritime industry. So to now give us more details on this groundbreaking development, let's now welcome on stage Professor Prasad Sethunga. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen.
Honorable Minister, the other honorable dignitaries, distinguished invitees, ladies and gentlemen. While congratulating Captain Ajit Piris and his team for this memorable day, declaring of the Seafarers' Day, let me briefly explain how the NIE, National Institute of Education, is going to incorporate the subject of commercial shipping and maritime science to the curriculum. I think it's a bit not very good slide explain you, but anyway, I'll try my best to explain. The NIE is going to, not the NIE alone, the Ministry of Education and the other stakeholders is preparing to implement new curriculum reforms 2025. Towards this implementation of new curriculum framework, at the moment, just yesterday, the NIE has launched piloting program of the new curriculum framework. I want you to understand the mechanism of this incorporation and introducing new curriculum framework. We can't easily implement the curriculum because students are very sensitive in the classroom. Teacher is professional. So, before implementing the curriculum, we need to pilot the curriculum. Whether curriculum is student-friendly, teacher can manage the learn time. So that's the main objective of this piloting. So why I'm saying is this, nowadays people are confusing about this implementation and piloting of the new curriculum framework. So even at the Parliament, it's about to get the full approval of this new policy framework. So we are going to transform the system to addressing huge criticism for us. Long time. The heavy overloaded curriculum, the children are there to add evidences, to showcase evidences. Bulky textbooks, memorization, rote learning, very examination based. So addressing those issues, we are planning to introduce module system rather having textbook system. Module is a theme-based simple theme. You can produce, the students can produce, having facilitation from the teacher. So nowadays we have these digitalized classrooms and the technologies there with the students. So we have decided to introduce this module-based system. Yesterday we launched very student-friendly activity books for the primary curriculum. So let me introduce this special feature very related to this incorporation of this very practical subject towards this towards producing employable adults, like, you know. The first, I think, you can see after completion of the O-level examinations, we will give certification, completion certification for 15 and 16. Currently, we give them fail and, you know, not very positive certification. So after next year, even end of this year, we are planning to issue a certification of completion. We will give this as a transcript, like what they did at the school level. And we are going to invite them to proceed A-level without awaiting results time. And then after O-levels, you can see we are going to introduce 2 streams, academic and vocational. So this is the place that we are trying to incorporate this new subject, commercial shipping and maritime science. So I will show you. Our broad learning areas, the language and literacy education. The main dot point is the second one. I'm not going to read all the dot points. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics education. Commerce and entrepreneurship education. Information and communication technology. So these are the broad learning areas we have designed new curriculum framework. Based on these broad learning areas, we are going to introduce number of subjects as further learning areas. So we have in the system, all are compulsory. This is really, really rigid system. So we have the list of essential subjects, and also we are going to offer further learning areas students can select. So this is the place that we are going to introduce commercial shipping and maritime science. This subject, I think, as Captain Ajit Piris pointed out his speech, you know, we can create many supportive industries such as shipbuilding, bunkering, port operations, and logistics. What our students are not well aware about these job categories. So while giving this opportunity to know about this particular subject, definitely they will be able to explore the new opportunities towards this skillful workforce. So that's the main point here. Even we are starting from this further learning areas from the grade 6 junior secondary level. You can see very new subjects, social service, global studies, entrepreneurship, industrial exposure, media studies, and again, senior secondary level also we are going to incorporate this subject. So, I think I am fully agree about, regarding this Minister Raghavan's comment on Sri Lankans are very capable to talk and attend the meetings. 9 months, the seat of the NIE as a Director General from the University of Peradeniya, I felt this problem. I would like to add the other thing is the Sri Lankans are allowed to resist, like they don't want to go forward, like all the time oppose. Like. So that's the reality of the seat in the Director General's office. I would like to urge your cooperation and understanding about the implementation of curriculum framework. So let the teacher to implement this. Let the teacher educators and educationists start the process. And please observe this entire process, how it goes. You know, the other day of the implementation of reforms, you can't criticize it. We need to observe it, what happened. In Japan, they take 10 years' time to a proper implementation of curriculum reforms. In this country, the disaster is objection. Please understand the education reforms process and give your cooperation. So I'm very happy to get this proposal from the CINEC team with very evidence-based manner. We need to open up the education system and the curriculum to produce this workforce. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to Professor Prasad Sethunga for shedding light on the incorporation of commercial shipping and maritime science into the school curriculum.